What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my 5-5 Super Smash. Today we are seeing the bottom of the table Northern Knights hosting the top of the table Canterbury Kings, looking to remain unbeaten so far in, I believe, the 4 matches that we have played to date so far. Strong looking Northern side, but we'll be looking to come out with an absolute bang. We actually do have the toss, and we've called heads, and it is going to be tails. So the Knights win the toss. They are going to have a bat first. I probably would have bowled first anyway, but let's go and get straight into the bowling innings. Oh, nice shot that from Daryl Mitchell. That is going to race away to the fence. The Northern Knights get off the mark with that 4. Now 4 for none off 3 balls. So I've gone with something just a little bit different here today. We are bowling the second over with 2-meter Peter, who has been dispatched very first ball, but that is not the point. I just want to make, a bit of a shout out, obviously, to such a strong contributor, I guess, in Canterbury cricket. I think he's played the last 16 seasons. Finally decided, I think on Tuesday sometime, that he is going to hang up the boots. 38 years old now, so he's been around the domestic circuit for quite a long time. I think he was going to retire recently, but because we lost a few players with the Kings, just over the past few seasons, just retiring themselves and playing for other teams, I guess you would say, in the domestic competition, decided to stay on, help the young guns, and they really have repaid Peter Fulton well this season, with Canterbury doing the double. So they won the one-day competition, they also won the first-class competition just the other week. So, just a big, huge shout-out for 2-meter Peter. Obviously played a couple of tests as well, not a couple of tests, played a few tests, had 200s, which came in the same game, I think, against Eden Park. But a very solid opener, and a very solid and just amazing contributor, not only to New Zealand cricket, but to Canterbury cricket, and even just grassroots cricket in Canterbury for such a long time. He will be missed, and yeah, just wanted to go and put that out in at this over. We've got 1 ball left to go. Probably not the response that we would have wanted. He's gone for 13 so far, but we're used to using him as more of a death bowling specialist. He's been absolutely smacked away. He's gone for 17, but I don't care. 2-meter Peter, thank you. Crunched and gone. Just like that, boys. Dean Brownlee back in the hut. I was going to say the Northern captain, but it is now Corey Anderson. Good catch by Henry Nichols, and that is the first one down for the Northern Knights. They're 1 for 23, and the Kings finally get the breakthrough. Oh, what a shot from Papali. I was going to say, pretty good over that so far. Just the 1 and the 1 wicket, but they finish off with a 6. Very short 6, only 68 metres down the ground there behind the wicketkeeper. Nonetheless, still a good over from Jamison. 1 for 7 from him, and we're 3 overs through. Nice shot from Papali, whipped around the corner, and it is going to have enough to go for 4. Another good over, though. Just the 7 coming off it, and the Northern train is starting to slow down in these last few overs. Oh, nice shot there from Mitchell. He's been starved at the strike, you'd have to say, a little bit, but that 4 takes Northern on to 40, and already a formidable total being formed here for the Kings. Oh, flicked away from Papali. Since coming in, he has been dangerous. Moves on to 15 off 7 now. The Knights, 1 for 45. And another one from Papali. This time launches it through cover. And again, the field is not going to be able to get there. 1 for 49. All of a sudden, this is going to be a big, big chase for the Canterbury Kings in 2 balls' time. Oh, flicked away. What a way to finish from Papali. He has been the man in this innings. 25 off 10. The Northern Knights finish with 1 for 55. Can the Kings chase it down? Let me know in the comments down below, and we will see in just a moment. Oh, went for the uppercut. Was not there. No timing. There was a man there, man on the boundary as well. Don't know what Leo Carter was thinking, but the Kings have lost their first one. They're 1 for 1 off 2. Nice shot from 2-meter Peter. How often has he had to come in a situation like this, save the Kings or save the Wizards? Was trying to look for 3, but we can't really afford another wicket down now. banked. It's only going to be one, though, but what timing from Peter. Oh, shot that from Chad. Fielder out there, but it has cleared him. And that is much needed for the Kings. 1 for 11 with 1 ball left to go on this first over. In fact, that last one was actually a no ball, so we technically got 7 for that. Picked up another 4, so we've got 15 off the over. Now there's 1 ball left to go. And just like that, we give it away. How often have we done that? We did that in our last IPL video as well. We were going so well, and then just give it away. The combination of Hampton and Anderson working again. Chad Bowes gone for 11 off 4, 1-4, 1-6, and the Kings 2 for 15 off their first over. I'm just going to flick that away. It is on the pads. The ball before that was as well. Short boundaries here today. That one has only gone for 69. We remember Papali's going for just 68. And that is much needed for the Kings. Still requiring over 10 runs and over here. Uppercut. Gets enough on it, does Peter Fulton. And that is going to race away for 4. Again, much needed boundary. 12 off the over. What can we do off this last ball? On the pad, Sodes, it's going. It is the second maximum for Henry Nicholls. He's coming in, playing a vital role for the Canterbury Kings here. And again, if you're going to put it there, if you're going to put it on leg stump-ish, it is going to that leg side boundary without a doubt. Oh, what a shot from Fulton. Dissects that man in close. Was probably looking just to take the 1 out to that man on the boundary, but we'll take 4. Oh, this is an expensive over from Sodi. It's turned the tide. Big 6 there, and from memory, 21 coming off that over for the Kings. And this chase, which did seem a little bit difficult after the first couple of balls of the first over, is now right in the Canterbury Kings' favour. Oh, nice shot that from Nicholls. Not the perfect timing in the world, but it's going to be enough to go for 4, boys. Just 4 required, and still 11 balls left for the Kings. Oh, Fulton, you had a chance to win it. It was your tribute match, but it actually hasn't carried to the fielder, surprisingly. So just the 1, still 2 required. Oh, what a shot from Nicholls. What a difference maker he's been. That's massive. 91 metres. His third 6 of the day. And the Kings chased down, I think it was 55, 56, somewhere around there that we needed. Chased that down with an over and a bit left to spare, would you believe. Henry Nicholls, man of the match, definitely, for his 29, coming off just 10 deliveries. So striking at nearly 300. Perfect start. The Kings stay unbeaten. The Knights stay at the bottom of the table. But I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, this is Cliffy, your King of Career Mode and New Zealand's #1 source of Don Bradman cricket content, saying see you soon.